And Canada has announced a 2-year cap on the intake of foreign students. This, as an explosive growth in the number of international students in recent years, has aggravated the housing crisis in the North American nation. About 40% of the foreign students in Canada come from India. And prospective Indian students are the ones who are likely to be heavily impacted by this Canadian decision. Canada's immigration minister has said that the government will introduce a temporary 2-year cap on student visas. This will result in the issue of just around 364,000 visas this year. Last year, Canada had issued nearly about 1 million study permits. And government data shows 2023's numbers were about 3 times that of a decade ago. The new proposals also restrict spouses of international students who are enrolled in other levels of study. And the new decree will also set limits on postgraduate work permits issued to foreign students. The permits were previously seen as an easy path to securing permanent residency. The Canadian government has said that the acceptance of the new study permit applications in 2025 will be subject to reassessment at the end of the current year. And Canada has emerged as a popular destination for international students since it is easier to obtain work permits after finishing courses. But the surge in international students led to acute shortage in rental apartments, which has now pushed up rents. Reports also indicate that just in December, rents across the nation rose up by almost about 7.7%. The Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's popularity has taken a bit of a beating, mainly due to unaffordable housing. But Canadian universities are said to be negatively impacted by the move. International students bring them a staggering $16.4 billion American dollars in terms of revenue annually. Many institutions have also ramped up their campuses in the hope of a continued inflow of students, and some businesses, including restaurants and retail sectors, have warned that a cap on foreign students will create shortage of temporary workers. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.